From Gainesboro, Georgia, tonight we welcome you to the second single-branded CBB for Prime tonight. It is Turn of the Century 2019. I'm Bradley James at your service for this evening as a stacked deck against Spiral takes place right here tonight as the members of the Prime brand take their stand against Spiral once again here tonight for this event. We will see a true triple threat matches for the crossover and world title respectively happen, as Bash will defend the title against Keiichi and Gundam Tanaka, and we will also see Tsukasa defend the world title against Spike Spiegel and Kenshin Nomura in your main event tonight. But to bring it all up for this evening, to start it all off, we are starting it off with Black Star defending the Sky High Championship against Dave Strider in the opening contest of this evening.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and is for the ACL Sky High Championship.
Now you gotta remember, ladies and gentlemen, this all came about during the time where we were still in the midst of figuring out if there was a certain Sky High traitor about. No doubt you all remember that happening a few months ago. And as it turns out, there was a Sky High traitor. It just wasn't the one that we were expecting. Turns out that same Sky High traitor actually was the current world champion, or rather the current Sky High champion at that period in time in Black Star. And as it no doubt turned out, as we no doubt came to figure out, Black Star was indeed the traitor. And as a result, Black Star sold the entire division out purely so that he could prove a point. And the person that he blamed for it all is the person he's facing off against here tonight. So of course, now we have this match. But of course, here comes the absolutely disrespectful, the absolutely cancerous champion of the Sky High division, the Sky High traitor himself, Black Star. The man that basically sold out the entire division purely so that he can keep the belt and so that he can prove a point. And it's mostly very depressing that this all came about just because of what happened. And as we're gonna see no doubt here tonight in this opening contest, the bad blood between Black Star and Dave Strider has not gotten any better. If anything, it's probably got worse as the weeks have gone on, especially after what happened on the most recent edition of Prime, and how those two basically went ballistic on each other. But nevertheless, holstering up that Sky High Championship belt because he knows for a damn fact he's gonna be at a big risk of losing it, considering his opponent tonight. A man who has been close to winning the title previously, and a man that Black Star has been ducking for, let's say, a long time now. The Knight of Time is looking up at the man that dragged his name through the mud for months, and tonight has a chance to finally make things right.
Introduces the challenger to my right, from Esper. He is the Knight of Time, Dave Strider! And his opponent to my left, he is the current ACL Sky High Champion from the Death Weapon Meister Academy, and representing Spiral, this is Black Star!
And as you can see right now, both men are about to get it on right here tonight as we get set for this. Dave Strider, Black Star, Sky High Championship, and we're about to get started with that right now. Shot right there by the number one contender. Black Star trying to go for it, and wait a minute. Black Star reversing out of it and setting him up for a vertical suplex just like that. Black Star eyeing down at Dave Strider. Wait a minute, Dave trying to go up to him, but wait a minute. Black Star setting him up for another vertical suplex again. Setting him up for that again. Wait a minute, Black Star is taunting. He can't afford to taunt at a time like this, otherwise he may be at risk. And they go for the collar tie-up. Black Star being shoved right into the corner by Dave. Both men going at it now. Black Star could be in trouble. Wait a minute. Oh! Hit to the side of the head by Black Star, leaping tornado DDT. Just like that, right on to Dave Strider by Black Star. And now Black Star rebounding Dave off the ropes now. Wait a minute. Trying to go for a springboard crossbody combo, but no, not allowing it for 1 minute. But Black Star looking down at Dave Strider just like that. And oh, Jesus. And continuing to just taunt away and look down at him. And a drop kick right there by Dave Strider right onto Black Star. And now Dave going ballistic onto the current Sky High champion, but no! Thrust kick. And you have to imagine everything that is currently going through the mind of the current number one contender has to be that he is fuming over the fact that for months his name was dragged through the mud while the traitor was basically just out there, while Black Star was basically just out there as the traitor, and what? No! Not even a 1 count. You have to imagine that Dave is basically still fuming over what happened. And basically after everything that has happened, you have to imagine that he is anything but happy over everything that's happened. And a leg drop from that top rope. And wait a minute, Schoolboy! 1. No, only a 1 count. Dave's still kicking out after everything, ladies and gentlemen. And a drop kick. Drop kick once again. And now Dave eyeing down at Black Star now, knowing that he has the advantage at this point in time. And now wait a minute. Oh, kick it out at the groin. And now going up top. And wait a minute. No! Denied again. And wait a minute. What the hell? No! Not this time. Dave not allowing it. And wait a minute. Flapjack just like that, right on to Black Star there. And now, going for the pin now. 1! No, only a 1 count. Only a damn 1 count. No, not allowing that again. Once again, just not allowing to have... No, Jesus Christ, punch right to the outside. Wait a minute. And wait a minute, Black Star! Oh my God! Black Star with a springboard shooting star press. Springboard shooting star press right to the outside off that top rope. I don't know whether or not Black Star... I mean, you can't take away from the fact that Black Star is a goddamn gifted athlete. He's a gifted athlete. His in-ring ability cannot be denied, but his attitude as of late, Jesus Christ, his attitude as of late is the worst. It's the Ron Sao Tome issue. Excellent performer and oh, Jesus, and with this as well. Oh! Breaking the eyes with that high kick. 1, 2, only a 2 count. Only a damn 2 count. gotta tell, Black Star is just taking pleasure in this at this point. He's enjoying the fact that he has the advantage at this point. He's enjoying the fact that he has the advantage, but Dave trying to fight back. Oh, damn it, no, he's off the middle. He's on that middle rope now. Black Star just kneeing at him at the rope now and taunting away. Wait a minute, Dave! Dave's back up! Oh, Jesus! Leaping forearm as Black Star's on the rope. And now, one on earth. No, arm drag right there onto Dave. And now, wait a minute, what the hell is Dave? Oh! Elbow to the side of the head. And no, Black Star still fighting back. Running drop kick just like that. And now Black Star's back on the hunt. Black Star's back on the assault. And no! Leaping dive from that springboard from the outside. Now Dave looking to set Black Star up. Shades of what happened to Prime this past week. Face wrecker. Face wrecker. Now picking him up again. What on earth? And wait a minute. Black Star setting Dave right to the corner. Oh, Jesus. And a forearm strike right to the face. Forearm strike right to the face. But no, Dave ain't allowing it. Oh, elbow denied. And a flat check right there by Dave. And now picking up Black Star. But Black Star hitting it with an enziguri. And now picking him up again. And wait a minute. No, Dave not allowing it. No, Jesus, what the hell? What the hell has Dave got in store now? Oh, no. Oh! A double knee stomp right there onto Black Star. And now going for that pin. 1, 2, no! A double stomp with the knees right onto Black Star. Still is not enough to keep him down. Picking him up again. And no! Black Star's back up. Irish whipping him over to the ropes now. What on earth? Oh, and a forearm. And a hard-hitting elevated DDT off the ropes. Really, at this point, Black Star kind of has the advantage at this point. He basically has the fullest advantage anyone possibly can with a match like this. Let's be honest. He has the champion's advantage, and he's got more than that at this point. And wait a minute, Black Star looking at it. And wait a minute, running him. Oh, no! With that fake baseball slide kick right there is a little bit of a taunt. And once again, what on earth has Dave got in store? No! Well, Dave has certainly seen red right about now. But as you can see right now, Black Star setting up for a sliced bread off the corner. And slowly making his way up top now. Does he have a downward spiral tap in store? Downward spiral tap? No! Dave gets out the way. And wave it, no! Dave denied, oh, and it gets a clothesline for his troubles. Dave gets a clothesline right for his troubles, and oh no, this ain't looking good. This ain't looking good for Dave Strider at this point. And now rebounding off the ropes. And it looks like it's time for a soul reaping cutter. And could that be enough to keep Dave down? 1, 2. No, not yet. Not yet. And taunting away once again right onto. And once again taunting away and just bringing out all of the assault. And no, Dave reversing it. With a Fez press of those forearm strikes right onto Black Star there, but wait a minute, roll up! Roll up by Black Star! 1! No, only a 1 count. And Dave just eyeing down at Black Star. Black Star, wait a minute, no, Dave reversing out of it. And a forearm smash, and now Black Star is definitely not seeing anything other than the color red right about now. Or not, that's a good thing, and a leaping DDT right there by Dave, right onto Black Star. And he's about to set him up and put him right into place. And here we go. Side slam Uranage. 1, 2, no! Black Star still alive in this match. Somehow, he is still in this match. And no kick to the thrust kick. Dave is still alive in this match. Black Star is still alive in this match. It's just goddamn insane that these two are still in this match. And a springboard. No! Playing possum just like that. But how long can Black Star play possum for? Considering everything that we're seeing right now. And wait a minute. Sending him over to those ropes now. No, wait a minute. And now setting up. Oh! DDT off the top. Off the top of that rope. No, wait a minute. Setting him up once again for another slice. Bread number 1. And could he be about to put the nail in the coffin with this? Setting him up for a downward spiral tap. Downward spiral tap hits the target. 1, 2, 3. Black Star did a damn good job in this defense. Let's not mince words about it. He did a good job with this here tonight. He did a good job as champion but Dave did an excellent job tonight as well. Like, I am genuinely upset over the fact that Black Star is still our Sky High champion. But aside from the eye rake, despite everything else, he did it somewhat cleanly. I say somewhat cleanly.
Still ACL.
I say somewhat cleanly, considering everything that happened tonight. Considering everything with his reign has yet to be clean. But damn it, he's still Sky High champion nonetheless.
Select the one to fight with, get it on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Pick and choose the right one, get it on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Select the one to fight with, get it on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Yes, sir. Pick and choose the right one, get it on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's time for you to get into the character. You hit or lose, a hit or win, I'm only asking you. Either you beat him or get beaten like an amateur. Either you drive or you get driven like a passenger. The fight's around the corner, so pick the one you want to. Represent your way, go head to head with your opponent. Feel it in the air, tension is electric. The glory's imminent, this is something epic. Least for one of you, so what you gonna do? When your enemy is standing right in front of you, are you gonna lose, or are you gonna prove to everyone that never thought you win that you could rule? Cause everything is in your hands, you control it. And everything that is the past, it is over. This is now, this is everything that is. So you better make the right pick. Select the one to fight with, get it on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Pick and choose the right one, get it on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Select the one to fight with, get it on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Pick and choose the right one, get it on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And we're back here in Gainesville, Georgia for Turn of the Century 2019. And after a vicious Sky High Championship opener, we get set for the next match of the evening. As for the next 4 matches of the night, we're setting it up right. with a Tag Team Championship #1 contenders match between Juvenile Delinquency and the Phantom Thieves. And the winner of this match will face whoever is the Tag Team Champions after tonight at Path to Victory in 2 months' time for the Tag Team titles. Now, as we all know, former champions Phantom Thieves had their shot recently at the 4th anniversary show. They recently had a chance to regain those belts at that event, but tonight, the Phantom Thieves want one more chance for the titles. They want that chance at the same time that the team of Jotaro Kujo and Kanji Tatsumi want a chance to become tag team champions as well. So you have 2 teams, both equally respectable in their rights, wanting a chance at the tag team titles. So how do you sell this? Well, Senokaiba found a good way of doing it. Obviously, it's make a deal with both teams so that tonight, whoever wins this match faces the tag team champions at the next event that Prime is available at, so they get the chance at the Path to Victory event. So this is a big opportunity for both the Phantoms and the current and last year's Tag Team of the Year, Juvenile Delinquency, to face off for those belts. So this, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be a big time match for both teams. Now you've got to imagine that this is going to be a big time match for Juvenile Delinquency, given the fact that they're facing off against the Phantom Thieves, and Kanji Tatsumi knows all about the Phantom Thieves. His successors, in a sense, the Phantom Thieves, as part of the franchise from Persona, Kanji definitely has a lot on his plate, especially given the fact that it was Skull that riled him up previously on Prime for this opportunity in the first place. So you've got to imagine that Kanji and Jotaro have got to be feeding for a chance like this to prove that they get that chance. But tonight, it's all a matter of if they can pull it off tonight. That is the important thing. And we're getting underway right now, ladies and gentlemen. Joker and Kanji starting it off for each other's respective teams as we get set for this match to get underway right now. Oh, but Kanji throwing a little shot in at Joker there. Skull not having any of it, trying to get involved, but the referee's not allowing it either. A little bit of a slip up right there by Kanji may have cost him though. Irish whip right there by Joker. And this is why you do not cross the Phantom Thieves early on in a contest like this. And as you can see right here, with a sunset flip powerbomb right there by Joker right onto Kanji. And Jotaro's right behind Joker, and he ain't having none of it. He ain't having none of it, ladies and gentlemen, as he gets set to brawl right onto Joker right there, but Joker's taunting. And as you can see, Kanji still looking to get in on the action. Joker, though, not allowing it for 1 second. Irish whipping Kanji right to the corner. And a tackle, and an assault. And a little brawl right there, right on to Joker, gaining that advantage. And a elbow right there from the top of the rope, from that middle rope. And as you can see right here, Kanji definitely taking that advantage with that lariat right there, right onto Joker. And now making the tag to Jotaro there, folks. It's not looking good for Joker at this point, especially with the double team right there by both members of Juvenile Delinquency. Joker managing to get a reversal there, but wait a minute. Setting him up top. Oh! Jesus H. Christ. But Joker managing to get the hot tag. Skull. But Skull being stopped right in his tracks. Nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, sorry about that. Sorry about that little bit of quiet there for a second, gentlemen. But nevertheless, we are getting set for... Jotaro is definitely taking the big amount of an advantage here, and that is not to be understated based off everything that we have seen thus far in this match. Jotaro definitely taking that advantage now, shaking Skull up top, and oh! Just rolling away right onto Skull at this point. Irish whipping him, sending him into the corner now. Looking to make the tag. No, Skull not allowing it. And now Skull eyeing down at Jotaro in his corner, making the tag to Joker. I mean, Skull making the tag to Joker. I am very sorry about that. And a double overhook slam right there. Now Joker taking the advantage with that springboard. Not springboard, the rebound off the ropes, and he's just playing around. No! Not allowing it for 1 second. Jotaro seemingly taking the advantage, but no! No! Joker not allowing it for 1 second. Making sure that he stays far away from Kanji as much as he possibly can. And oh Jesus with the springboard. Now springboard with a splash right onto Jotaro. And just repeated strikes right there. And Jotaro not getting far enough with Joker. But Joker seemingly taking the advantage right onto Jotaro Kujo. But no, Jotaro ain't allowing it for 1 second. And All Might talking the arm, but no! Joker with the reversal! Joker reversing it with that assault. And wait a minute. Hot punch! Right onto Jotaro. And now Skull taking the advantage at this point. And now wait a minute. Saying Tiger Suplex. No! Tiger Suplex denied. Wait a minute. Jotaro setting Skull up. Oh, Jesus Christ. The vicious assault right there of Jotaro Kujo right onto Kanji, right onto Skull. And wait a minute, setting him up. Could he be about to put it away? And Stardust crash right there onto Skull. But no, Skull getting back up. Skull getting back up, but no, Kanji reversing out of it again. And what the hell has he got in store? Wait a minute, no! Skull reversing out of it. And wait a minute, Skull, no! Knee to the face. Big boot right there to Kanji. Stomping away now, and now stomping on that arm for good measure as well. And wait a minute, oh, Jesus Christ, a hard-hitting lariat right there by Kanji, right onto Skull. And oh, wait a minute! Splash with the fists! With those fists of fury right on to Skull. And now, wait a minute, Skull with a reversal again. And now, wait a minute, Irish whip right there by Skull right into the corner. Making the tag, setting it up. And wait a minute, what the hell is going on here? And a double flip over slam over. Double flip over slam right there by Joker onto Kanji. Well, both Joker and Skull onto Kanji, I should say, sorry. And now going up top, going up top, and now setting himself up. Now, dive too deep. Now the big question is that going to be enough to keep Kanji down one? No! Only on 1 count. The neck whip right there onto Kanji Tatsumi. And a jawbreaker right there onto Joker. And the Fist of Fury right there onto Joker as well. Wait a minute. Kanji taking the advantage. Oh, and a boot right to the chest. And just continuing this brazen, vicious assault right there, and a bulldog right onto Joker to boot as well. And now, torquing at that neck. Torquing at the neck of Joker at this point, and continuing this vicious assault again. And still continuing this assault. And oh, wait a minute. Kanji could be in trouble here. Oh, Jesus. Joker eyeing down at Kanji at this point, knowing for a fact that Kanji is in a bad way. Oh, splash right there onto Joker to die. Irish whip sending Joker to the outside, and now Kanji setting him up again. Oh my God! Kanji not allowing him to get the pin. Setting him to the outside, over top of the ropes again. Setting up a vertical suplex one more time. Bringing him back in. Eyeing down directly at both members of the Phantom Beats now, pretty much saying, we've got control at this point. And now, wait a minute, no, big boot denied. This has been pretty much an even and fair game, pretty much from the word go here, ladies and gentlemen. And that cannot be understated, considering everything we're seeing. But wait a minute, neck whip, and assisted big boot right to the side of the head. And Skull taunting away, but that may come to bite him in the ass as we're seeing right now. Continuing to go balls out right onto Skull. Kanji is just letting it all loose and letting it fly right out there, right here and now. Oh, Jesus. A big time spear right to Skull on the outside, and Jotaro just taunting right inside, just waiting for it to get back in. And oh, a spine buster right there by Skull, right onto Jotaro. And now, wait a minute, Skull, no! Jotaro not allowing it, setting him up and putting him right into place. And oh, wait a minute, no! Skull reversing it with a splash. And smashing his fist right into the face of Jotaro Kujo. And continuing to smash that fist right into the face of Jotaro Kujo. And no, splash right into the corner. And wait a minute, Jotaro setting up front. Sidewalk slam. Wait a minute, no. Continuing to viciously, brazenly assault him. No! Jotaro continuing to be assaulted just like that. Wait a minute. Captain's orders! Captain's orders, but no! Jotaro is saved by a rope break. Jotaro is saved by a rope break in. Oh, Jesus. And oh my God. And he could be in trouble here. Oh, and a fastball punch right to the side of the head of Jotaro. And just continuing to just taunt away at Jotaro Kujo at this point. Picking him up again. And wait a minute. Shoulder tackle. Shoulder block right there, right onto Skull. And now Skull could be in a world of trouble at this point. He's definitely in a world of trouble at this point, being flipped over like he's nothing. And now, wait a minute, and a spine buster. And oh, wait a minute, before he can even make the tag. Gut wrench, deadlift, German suplex. But wait a minute, Skull's back up and he's just taunting away. It's just a taunting fest between these two teams. And wait a minute, Jotaro, no! Skull reversing away from it. And Skull once again trying to go back to the assault. And Wait a minute, rebounded. Oh! Rebounded with a lariat, just like that. Now, wait a minute. What the hell has Skull got in mind? Wait a minute. No, Skull! Not getting it one moment. Oh, and a spine buster one more time. Right onto Skull. And oh my god, wait a minute. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus H. Christ. With that brainbuster right onto his knee. It certainly is not looking good for Skull at this point. But wait a minute, I don't think Jotaro's done yet. He could be looking for the finale here with a Star Platinum right onto Skull. Go for that pin. One. No. Joker breaks up the pin. And Jotaro is fuming. Jotaro is simply fuming. And wait a minute. Kanji with the splash of the assault onto the outside. And now Skull could be in trouble here. Being set right into the corner now. Making the tag. And oh, wait a minute. What the hell do they have in store? Oh my god, the double team. And now, wait a minute. Skull getting another dash of assault right there with that straight jacket DDT right on the Skull, and now he's busted wide open. And now Skull Irish whipping Kanji over to the ropes now. What on earth has he got it planned? Oh, and a fastball punch right to the outside. Whipping Joker into their corner now. And you've got to imagine that they've got to be close to finishing it off here, or at least getting close to that point. But wait a minute, Joker continuing to simply just make sure that they gain the upper hand up against both of these men here tonight, and a leg sweep shows that for good measure. And no an arm drag right there by Joker onto Kanji. Irish whipping him. And wait a minute. Joker setting it up top. And the Grand Heist! Grand Heist! Right there onto Kanji Tatsumi. And now Kanji being set up for slaughter at this point. Now Kanji just trying his best to survive as much as he possibly can. Skull ain't looking too good at this point in time. That's for damn certain. But wait a minute, no, Kanji reversing it. But Joker once again making the tag. Forearm strike. Forearm strike again. Rebounding off the ropes and once again going into that corner. Oh, splash and a bulldog right there. And wait a minute. Kanji setting him up for the Bullplex! Bullplex being set up there. And now wait a minute, setting him up for an electric crash! 1, 2, 3! And Kanji Tatsumi pulling out a massive win for himself and Jotaro Kujo tonight, as they will now have a confirmed championship match against whoever walks out with the tag team titles tonight. Be it the Prodigies or be it the Mishima Zaibatsu tonight. They will face off against whoever the tag team champions at Path to Victory in 2 months' time. The team of Juvenile Delinquency, Jotaro and Kanji, have proven once again why they are still one of the damn best tag teams on the roster today. And they have showcased it once again right here tonight. Knocking down an established tag team, the Phantom Thieves, they have made one hell of an impact with this win tonight. And that is for damn certain, ladies and gentlemen. But as we get set for the next match of the evening, we get set for one of the two triple threats of this night, as the crossover championship is about to be defended, and Vash the Stampede will defend his crossover championship against former champion Keiji Mayabara and the man who won a fatal 4-way at the 4th anniversary show to get this opportunity, Gundam Tanaka. Ladies and gentlemen, if there was ever a match where Vash the Stampede looked like he could lose the belt, I get the feeling we're seeing it right here and now. Because if you wanted someone who could easily take the belt from Gundam Tanaka, who could easily take the belt from Vash the Stampede, I should say, sorry. You're looking at him in Gundam Tanaka, ladies and gentlemen. When he first made the announcement that he was gonna cash it in for the crossover championship, I, alongside a lot of other people, both at the back and on the ACL fans side of things, just gave a big sigh of elation, in a sense, for the fact that he was bringing it in for the crossover championship and allowing the nightmare of having Vash the Stampede as champion and allowing the belt to be in the hands of Spiral to be less of a reality by the end of tonight. But all Gundam Tanaka needs to do is just make certain that Vash the Stampede does not walk away with the belt here tonight. And much like the main event, both himself and Keiji Mayabara have come to some kind of a truce, as a sense. Because they are both in agreement in saying, if anyone but Vash walks out with the belt, that's perfectly fine. So you know what? Tonight, this is basically an instance where anyone but Vash walking out with the crossover championship is the optimal choice. And speaking of the former champion, here comes the former crossover champion in Keiji Mayabara. Keiji, who basically lost the belt in a steel cage match against Vash the Stampede back at Full Metal Panic just 2 months ago, is now cashing in is pretty much using his championship rematch here tonight alongside Gundam Tanaka's opportunity, and more or less has a big time opportunity to right the wrong that happened at Full Metal Panic and either walk out with the belt or make sure Vash doesn't walk out with it. Either way, it's a chance to rectify the wrong that happened at Full Metal Panic. And that is what is important for these two men right here tonight. But of course, you can't talk about the crossover championship match without talking about the champion. So ladies and gentlemen, here is the current ACL crossover champion, Vash the Stampede, representing Spiral. The humanoid typhoon has never been more at risk of losing the belt than he is tonight in his first defense, as he takes on both men in this triple threat, wherein he could easily lose the belt, just like that. But at the end of the night, he has a big target on his back in this match because he has two men that basically want to take the belt away from him, and he has one. It's basically 2 against 1 in a sense, where the only time those two are going to be going after each other is when he's right out of the picture. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, this is 1 fall to a finish, no eliminations. So this, in a sense, is a big time match for both of these, but for all 3 of these men, because they will only get 1 shot at making sure they walk out with the belts. Got him on one side, Keiichi on one corner, Vash eyeing down both men in his corner, and we're getting underway. Gundam and Vash immediately going after each other. Keiichi just waiting in the corner. Keiichi on the other hand, both men going immediately for Vash Stampede to start it off. This little tag between both of these men is basically going full force from the word go, as they immediately do not waste any time in immediately going after him. But wait a minute. Now Keiichi is going after Gundam, now that Vash is seemingly down. Like I said before, while Gundam and Keiichi have both agreed that while Vash is the main target, this is a triple threat. No real allegiances will be made with this kind of match and the implications of it, given everything that's going on. And as we're seeing right now, the union between these two is out the window. Vash is down for the count, and the former champion and the main challenger for the belt are essentially giving it their all in this match. Now go for the pin. Vash breaking it up, not even giving Keiichi a chance to get a 1 count. And oh Jesus, knee right to the chest right there by Vash onto Keiichi. Now Vash going right back on going to Gundam. Clothesline right there and wave it. No, Keiichi gets out the way. And wait a minute, Vash with a tilt-a-whirl DDT. Vash at the moment currently having the advantage right there, taking Gundam out of the picture for the time being. But wait a minute, Gundam on the outside, and now Keiichi putting the assault back in right onto Vash. And Keiichi putting in that work up against Vash Stampede tonight, but sweeping at the leg to reverse it. And now wait a minute. No! Keiichi reversing it again. Knees to the chest, and now both men going after each other again. Oh! Dropping Keiichi right on his head. Gundam now going after Vash. And Gundam just eyeing down as the lone man in the center of the ring right now. Sizing up Vash, but no, Vash gets out the way. Now Keiichi going after Gundam. And Vash is taking that advantage now, waiting for both men to go after each other. And now Vash setting up Gundam for a vertical suplex. Oh! Setting him down with that vertical suplex. Vash taking the advantage now. And wait a minute, Keiichi going after Gundam, but Vash going after Keiichi. Wait a minute, going after him with that knee to the gut. And now, flip over flapjack. 1, 2. No, only a 2 count. Only a 2 count right there onto Keiichi. Wait a minute, Gundam. No! Vash with the reversal there. And a Enziguri right there onto Gundam. Now Keiichi looks to be in trouble here. Wait a minute, Keiichi reversed it. No! Vash with a reversal now. Oh, and an 8 defeat right onto Keiichi. And Gundam still on the outside. Vash, on the other hand, still looking to get it. And still just taunting away over Keiichi's body. And wait a minute, go for the pin. 1, 2. Gundam breaking up the pin just like that. And now strictly focusing his efforts right onto Vash now. And now Gundam, wait a minute, no, snap, suplex, not even a 1 count right onto Gundam. Gundam rolling out the ring. And now rebounding off the ropes and, no, knee to the gut. Now remember, it's elimination. Now remember, it's 1 fall to a finish. But not only that, there's no disqualifications in this match, so if they wanted to, they could go balls to the wall in this match with weapons if they wished. Oh! But Gundam, of course, focusing his efforts hard on the current champion. And currently just focusing his efforts. And wait a minute, no! But both of Gundam taking that advantage now, taking it clear right onto the side as both men are on the outside at this point. And that sadist attitude of Gundam is just being brought out in full force here tonight, as he's just waiting for both of these men to get back into the ring, knowing full well that that falls will only count in the ring, not anywhere else. And Keiichi's setting up Gundam now, putting him into place and flapjacking him down. And Vash getting that chair, knowing full well that it's no disqualification still, and now looking to put that into perspective right to Gundam, but no reversal. Now forearm smashes right there onto both Keiichi and Gundam. Wait a minute, no! Reversal right there by Keiichi. Oh, and a headbutt right there by Vash. Neckbreaker, no! Reversed. And once again, flipping him over with that flapjack and sending Keiichi down for the count. And Gundam stepping over that chair now. Gundam just lying down, still going after Keiichi at this point. And Gundam, Irish whipping Keiichi over to the outside, and a punch, no! Keiichi reversing it. Punching Gundam in the head, trying to weaken him down as much as he possibly can at this point. And now going for the pin. One! No, only a 1 count. Gundam still fighting back with as much as he possibly can at this point. And now you've got to imagine whatever the hell Gundam is doing. Oh, DDT! And wait a minute. That martial arts style blackout combination right there onto Vash, setting him down for the count. And now wait a minute. What the hell has Gundam got in store for Vash? Setting him into the corner now. And now getting ready. Down, no! Doc David kick denied right there. Big brute. Oh, Jesus! Now flip over slam right there by Vash once again, right onto Keiichi. And now he's eyeing down at Gundam Tanaka at this point, bringing him up, trying to eliminate him early on in this contest here. Was early on in this contest as he possibly can. Oh, Jesus Christ! Knowing full well he could have the advantage. No! If he takes out Gundam, but no, Gundam ain't having none of that. And it looks like he's going right for it. And wait a minute. No! Vash reversing it again. No, Vash and Keiichi going at it right now. And now Keiichi going for the pin onto Gundam. 1, 2, no! Only a 2 count. Only a 2 count right there. Kicking him at the back. Stomping down. Stomping down right onto Gundam, and no, elbow to the back, to the head. And now Irish whipping him right into that corner. No, splash denied. Splash denied just like that. And wait a minute, DDT! Right there, going for the pin now. Rope break saves Keiichi though. And wait a minute. Punching Vash out. Punching Vash right out that chair, still in the ring, and no! Keiichi reversing it. Oh! Cutter from out of nowhere. 1, 2. No, only a 2 count. Only a 2 count. Kicking him at the back. I don't think Keiichi took kindly to that. And oh, wait a minute. Oh! Vertical suplex right there by Keiichi Maebara. It could be setting him up for a change of fate here. No! Gundam breaks out of it. And wait a minute, setting him up and putting him up top. And oh my God! Fireman's carry. Slam right, rolling right into another fireman's carry slam. And wait a minute, Vash picking up Gundam. And wait a minute, what the hell has Vash got in store for Gundam Tanaka? No, Jesus! Lariat right to the outside. And now Vash is just calling up Keiichi at this point. Setting him up, putting him into place, for a HT 2020 pile driver. May as well be good night for Keiichi Maebara at this point. Given everything that we've seen thus far, given all the pain he's been through, that could be lights out right there for Keiichi Maebara right here and now. Oh! A vicious forearm strike right there by Vasha Stampede could have lights out consequences right there for Gundam Tanaka as well. At this point, it's basically just Gundam and Vash at this point going all out. Wait a minute, no. Gundam Tanaka reversing it again. Oh, German! And now Keiichi trying to go for the pin. And Gundam ain't liking that for 1 second. Over to the head, trying to make Gundam bleed out even more than he already has at this point. Although you can see a very big Crimson Mask. And oh, Jesus! Keiichi making all members in this match bleed out at this point. And Keiichi's got that chair in hand. He's got that chair in hand, waiting for Vash to come in. Oh, whacking him. And wait a minute, no. Vash, reverse again. Now Keiichi's busted open. Now Keiichi's busted open. Now all 3 members of this match are now busted the hell open at this point, and it ain't looking good. Goes to the back of Vasha Stampede at this point, still focusing heavily on the assault on blue. No! Gundam breaking up the blue thunder bomb. Oh, what the fuck? Gundam, oh! Bulldog right onto the chair, but Gundam getting a low blow. Referee know for a fact that that is legal due to no disqualifications in this match, but still, god damn it all! God damn this bastard Vasha Stampede! And now Gundam ain't looking too good. He's being taken onto a pain train ride right there by Keiichi Maebara, thanks to that low blow. But Gundam still getting up after everything, still surviving after everything. Keiichi on the other hand. As you can see right now, Vash setting up Keiichi once again for that splash right there, setting him down for the count. And now focusing his efforts right there onto Gundam Tanaka. He could be looking to put him down right there. Looking to put Gundam away with a HD 2020 pile driver. And Vash could be looking to defend it. He could be looking to put Gundam away right here and right now. 1, 2, no! Gundam Tanaka survives. Gundam Tanaka survives. And wait a minute, Vash setting up Keiichi. No, Keiichi reversing out of it. And wait a minute. Oh, suddenly with that leg drop right there. Suddenly with a leg drop right there, right on to Vash. And now going for the pin. Wait a minute. Going for the pin up to Gundam Tanaka. 1, 2. No, only a 1 count. Only a 1 count. And Keiichi is just saying, it's nothing personal. I just want my belt back. And Gundam is basically telling him, get the hell out of here. And now, Randy Gundam has got that chair. He's looking directly. Oh my god. Oh boy. Now we're really seeing these sadist tendencies from Gundam. Oh, Jesus. Vash getting a bit of a taste of their own medicine here tonight, as Gundam's just going ballistic with that chair right onto Vash. The true sadist tendencies of Gundam Tanaka, for better or for worse, are coming out to play right here and now, using those chairs to his advantage. Oh god! But as you can see right here and now, Gundam ain't done just yet. He hasn't done enough damage, it seems. He's setting him up into the corner, putting him into place. And it seems as though he might be preparing to put the final nail in the coffin for Vash. Irish whipping, putting him back into place once again. Setting him up, ready to go. He's focused, ready to go. He knows exactly what he's doing. Running up! Dark Daver kick! Dark Deva kick right into that corner. And that could be it for Vash here tonight. The way that Gundam ain't done just yet. Gundam ain't done just yet. He's wanting to make him suffer more. Sadist submission. Sadist submission. Vash has nowhere to go. He can't make it to the ropes. Can he make it to the ropes? No. And with that, we have a new crossover champion. And his name is Gundam motherfucking Tanaka. And after viciously assaulting Vash here tonight, he damn well deserves that belt. The ultimate sadist is now the ultimate crossover champion. Taking one more belt away from Spiral here tonight. Thank you for that, Gundam. Thank fuck.
If you haven't subscribed to the Video Game Wrestling Network yet, here's what you've been missing. Video Game Wrestling Network, the only network for you. The most awesome experience network in CAW today.
We are back here in Greensboro for ACL's Turn of the Century. And after one hell of a triple threat match for the crossover title and a new crossover champion crowned, we are about to get set for another tag team match of the evening as the Prodigies, Sho and Davis, defend the ACL tag team titles against Heihachi and Kazuya, the Mashiba Zaibatsu. In a long-awaited rematch for the titles, they had decided at the behest of Seto Kaiba to bring it on against the Prodigies right here tonight. And I said Greensboro, sorry about that. I meant to say Gainesville, Georgia. I'm sorry about that. But nevertheless, we're getting set for this tag team match to start off this latter half of the evening, ladies and gentlemen, as both Heihachi and Kazuya make their way to the ring. Looking ready and rearing to go to bring those tag team titles home from the Prodigies right here tonight. It was at this very event, though, just a few years ago, back in our first season, where they walked in as tag team champions, being trounced at that time by Jax and Barrett of Triple M, who made their debuts in the ring at that event. But can lightning strike for the Mashibas right here tonight against the Prodigies. But of course, here come the current ACL Tag Team Champions. As with the rest of the evening, representing Spiral, they are Davis Motobi on the left, Sherman Avimoto on the right. They are the Prodigies. Now say what you will about their tactics as of late. Say what you will about what they have done over the past few months ever since they won the tag team titles. But you cannot doubt the ability that these two, and really the chemistry that these two have as a tag team. It's more the dirty, borderline, absolute, despicable tactics that they've been doing ever since they won the belts. Both in order to keep them, and in order to make sure that nobody steps foot next to them, in order to make sure that they keep those belts. And it's that level of disgusting behavior that, in my opinion, has really just soured a lot of what a lot of people have really made these two out to be as a tag team. Because it's kind of weird that these two have the best chemistry of all together as a tag team, in a sense, considering what they have done over the past few months. And yet, once again here tonight, we are going to be seeing these two come together as a tag team in order to possibly take down yet another team in the form of the Mishima Zaibatsu. But considering the disadvantage that they're up against here tonight, it's definitely going to be quite the interesting conundrum that we've got ourselves into here tonight for this defense of the tag titles. Quite possibly, the Prodigies may have bitten off more than they can chew right here tonight. That's just me.
Introducing the challengers to my right, from the Mishima Zaibatsu in Japan, they are the team of Kazuya and Heihachi, the Mishima Zaibatsu. And their opponents to my left, they represent Spiral. They are the team of Davis Motobiya and Shoba Nabimoto, the Prodigies.
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen at home. We're about to get set for a tag team match as it gets set. Davis and Heihachi starting it off, and Davis definitely not exactly giving it off with the best of intentions to start off this match. But as you can see, Heihachi is definitely bringing him through the ringer from the word go, giving him no reprieve. Apron backside slam, sending him right back into the ring. And you can tell Heihachi is not wasting any time to make an absolute mess out of Davis. And making the tag to Kazuya. And now, neck whip and a baseball slide kick right there onto Davis. And now being fed right to the wild dog that is Kazuya Mishima. Now Shoba Nabimoto getting tagged in now. Kazuya looking for a lariat, but no, the flapjack reversal right there by Sho. And Sho, no! Reversal right there, but no Kazuya. Lariat once again denied. And Kazuya once again reversing it and sending Sho to the ropes. But no. Sho getting him by the head. But wait a minute, Kazuya is slowly breaking out. Setting him off the ropes. Kazuya, mighty big clothesline, just like that, right onto Sho. And now Kazuya's just taking his time. Sho tried to go for a dropkick, but Kazuya ain't having none of it. At the moment, ladies and gentlemen, it's been quite the back and forth between both teams. I'll say that right now. Say what you will. Say what you will about everything that has been happening. But you cannot deny what we are seeing right here tonight is by no means at all a tough contest. It has definitely been quite the one-sided encounter from the word go. Davis is back in with that hot tag. Kazuya getting hit with that twisting punch right there, but no, Kazuya catching Davis. No, Davis flinging Kazuya over the ropes. Mashiva's definitely bringing in quite a hard-hitting match for the Prodigies right here. And as you can tell right here, no! Davis getting denied that fastball punch, that twisting punch once again, and now, no, Kazuya getting hit right there. And now Davis flinging Kazuya onto the ropes, but no! Arm drag denied. And now sending him back into the ropes, and no! Davis looks to be in trouble at this point, being flung right back into the corner. Tag being made once again, but it looks like he could be in for a bad play. Oh! Takedown maneuver right there. And as you can see, wait a minute, Davis. Hurricane Rana right there, right onto Heihachi Mishiba. Shogun Abimoto being brought in now. And now Sho. Oh! Hard-hitting DDT right there. And now working on those legs once again. Working on the legs. And oh my God! Picking him up again. And now wait a minute. No! Sho being denied. Heihachi go for the legs, but Sho not allowing it. No! Heihachi instead chooses to go for his gut feeling, I suppose. Now Heihachi picking up Sho again. Wait a minute, no, Sho not allowing it. Sho sending Heihachi right to the corner, but no, Heihachi throwing Sho into the corner. And those wild kicks, hard-hitting kicks right into the corner. And now, wait a minute, Sho being picked up. No, Sho reversing out of it. But as you can see right now, it's looking like a pretty even ground at this point. Sho standing his ground pretty firmly right up against Heihachi at this point. And wait a minute. No, Heihachi with the reversal just like that. Now Irish Whip sending Sho into the corner, making the tag. No! Tag denied, but no. Sho denied. And wait a minute. That fast, with those combination of punches right onto Shogun Abimoto. Irish whipping him over to the ropes now. It ain't looking good for Sho at this point. And wait a minute, setting him up again. Oh, Jesus. Sho getting a bit of a taste of that same apron backside suplex of pain. Sho biding his time at this point. And now looking to take the Irish Whip once again. Setting him to the outside. Heihachi's practically begging for Sho to get back in order to finish it off. He wants to finish him off fairly, it seems. He doesn't want to give Sho any kind of reprieve, but no! Punch denied. Reversed just like that right onto Sho. And now Sho setting Heihachi into the corner. No! Big boot denied. Wait a minute, no, Sho still managing to fight back. And now dragging Heihachi and setting him out. And now both members of Spiral, both members of the Prodigies eyeing down at Heihachi. And Heihachi looks, no! Heihachi's still giving his all at this match. And now looks to be ready to make the tag. No! Kazuya! No, Sho intercepting it. Kazuya going right back for it. Looks like he's ready to make that tag. No, but Sho ain't allowing it. Instead, he's got an Irish Whip and sending Heihachi. No, Heihachi reversing out of it. No. And both men continuing to reverse each other's advances, trying to make sure that none of them get the upper hand. No! Fun to punch uppercut, just like that, right onto Shogun Abimoto. And he's busted open, ladies and gentlemen. It certainly ain't looking good for the Taboo Reaper at this point. wait a minute, no, Sho reversing it again. And no! Heihachi not allowing it. Heihachi, wait a minute. Ah! Jesus H. Christ! Both teams going on. Oh! Jesus! Breaking at the ice in a fast and a high kick. Just like that, right onto Heihachi. And wait a minute, setting him up for a number cruncher! Number cruncher hits the target. And going for the pin now. One! No! Kazuya breaks up the pin, but Davis throwing Kazuya over the ropes, and Sho getting back up to his feet. Both teams need to make a tag soon, but Sho going for those clotheslines, but wait a minute, no! Heihachi catching it with an enziguri. Wait a minute, Sho catching Kazuya. Wait a minute, no, Kazuya reversing it. Now Sho reversing it now. And wait a minute, no, Kazuya overpowering Sho at this point. Irish whipping Sho right into the corner again. What on earth has they got in store? Making the tag. Oh no, this ain't looking good for Sho. Both members of the Mashima Zaibatsu in each corner. Here we go. Oh! Survival tactics. Wait a minute, no, Sho reversing out of it again. Irish whip hitting the target once again. Sending Heihachi to the corner one more time, making the tag. What on earth do they have planned at this point? And wait a minute, spine buster and a big boot by both men. Davis, with that overconfidence, he needs to make sure that he gets it right here and now. Davis, I get the feeling. Davis, I feel like, is letting his confidence get the better of him at this point. Although he's going right back to the well. Spinning punch just like that. And now going right back to the well onto Heihachi. But wait a minute, Heihachi reversing it with a clothesline. He could be looking to finish the job right onto Davis right here. Thunder punch uppercut. And going for the pin again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. No. Heihachi had it won there, damn it. Heihachi had it won, but yet. Oh, wait a minute. Super kick. Shades. Almost throwing Shades right at the leader, Spike Spiegel, with that super kick right into the straitjacket German. Meanwhile, Davis could be in a bit of trouble at this point. Oh! Pop-up fastball punch just like that. And wait a minute. No, Davis not allowing it. And wait a minute. Davis setting him up. Oh! Skull crushing finale. Skull crushing finale, and Davis is looking happy about what's happening thus far. And Kazuya, no! Kazuya not allowing that for one damn second. I get a feeling at this point in time, and wait a minute, no! He's going right back, trying to make sure he does not get it. But Kazuya's pissed. He ain't allowing it. Oh! A high kick of his own. Now that could be it. That could signify the end. Right there for Davis. And now Heihachi going for the pin. 1, 2. And wait a minute. He's practically saying he wants to finish the job. He wants to finish the job on behalf. Wait a minute, Davis fighting back. I mean, Kazuya, god damn it, man. You had the match won at this point. What the actual fuck? And Davis is trying to fight back as much as he possibly can. I mean, Davis, oh, brain buster right there onto Davis, and just getting punished at this point by the Mashimas. Not that he doesn't deserve it, mind you, but god damn is he getting punished right now. Davis certainly. Oh! Oh, it could have happened to a better person, honestly. It could not have happened to a better person. Wait a minute, what the hell? Show! Show, what the fuck? Well, you know how I was saying about pulling out dirty tactics. It doesn't get any more dirty than what we're seeing right here and now. And wait a minute, Davis. Oh! Wait a minute, he tried to go for a low blow, but Heihachi ain't having it! Heihachi ain't having that bullshit! But Davis, still at this point. Wait a minute, Heihachi picking up Davis again. Wait a minute, no! Slapping him across the face. And wait a minute, Irish whipping him right into the corner. No! Davis ain't allowing it! And wait a minute! Oh, for fuck's sake! Davis with a low blow right onto Heihachi. God damn it all! Wait a minute, super kick fake, no! On! He gets the super kick onto Heihachi. And wait a minute, ref is still down at this point. Heihachi's looking groggy at this point, ladies and gentlemen. And oh, come on, don't tell me they're about to go for it. Oh, come on. Oh, damn it! They're about to hit that prodigious combination right onto Heihachi! And now, damn it all! Damn it! Oh! 2-3! You have gotta be kidding me! The ACL Tag Team Championships still remain within enemy camp. They still remain in the hands of the Prodigies right here tonight. Damn it all. Absolute damn it all. That's all I gotta say to this. God damn it all.
Your winners and still ACL Tag Team Champions, Davis Motovia and Shogun Abimoto, the Prodigies.
Still your tag team champions. Still within enemy camps. 2 titles still remain within Spiral here tonight. It's an equal footing on both sides here tonight, as the world title is in the camp of Tsukasa and Gundam Tanaka has the crossover title. But the tag team titles and the Sky High Championship still remain within enemy camp. Although, given the circumstances, there's a low possibility of the world title coming back, but God only knows what the hell's gonna happen with that. But speaking of the world title, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to get set for the main event of the evening as we get set for the Triple Threat World Heavyweight Championship match between the current champion Tsukasa in his first defense of the belt against the returning Kenshin Himura and the former world champion Spike Spiegel. And Tsukasa's first defense is already a star-studded lineup, if I do say so myself. But in this situation, it is most certainly a case of anyone but Spike goddamn Spiegel.
The following contest is a triple threat match for the ACL World Championship.
And here he comes, ladies and gentlemen, the first challenger in this match. The returning Batosai the Manslayer. It's Kenshin Himura. Wait a second, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get a camera out back. I'm getting word of something. Oh, what the hell? What the actual fuck? Kenshin Himura! He's... Oh, don't you dare tell me. Don't you dare goddamn tell me that they laid him out! They laid him out specifically so he wouldn't get involved in this match! for fuck's sake! For God damn it all! Oh, for fuck's sake. You can tell by the fact that this man is coming out, you know exactly who did it. We know exactly who did it, and we know exactly why they did it. Looks like they really will do anything to make sure Spike Spiegel walks out with the championship again. They really will do anything. This is just absolutely goddamn despicable. Wait, I'm getting word, ladies and gentlemen, that even though Ken Shinomura is being told that he won't be able to get into the match tonight, this match is still going to be listed under triple threat rules, which means no disqualifications, no countouts, which means no disqualifications and no countouts and no rope breaks. Pretty much no way of stopping both of these men from having a decisive winner here tonight. And honestly, considering the circumstances, I say that is a damn good way of sorting this out. So the playing field is now leveled in all ways. So here comes the world champion. Here comes the phenomenal Wave Master, the current world champion. Here comes Tsukasa. And you can tell from the look on his face that he is ready for war here tonight against Spike Spiegel. And wait a minute. Spike Spiegel not wasting any time at all, immediately bum rushing it. And you can tell Spike Spiegel that Tsukasa's ready to go as well. He's bum rushing it. And bell's been rung. And with a title shot literally to the head. A literal title shot here tonight. To start off this night, Tsukasa's bum rushing it right back into the ring. And he's basically telling him, let's get up into it. And as you can tell, Tsukasa's not wasting any time. This isn't like at the 4th anniversary show. It's equal footing tonight, and he's ready and raring to go. And as you can see right now, Tsukasa taking his time, but he can't! He can't afford to keep his eye on the ball for too long, especially given the circumstances about what's going on here tonight, and considering everything that has already happened, at least in the hands of Ken Shinomura right here tonight, especially given that. So he cannot afford any risks. He cannot afford it at not even a 1 count. But still, Tsukasa can't even afford to waste any time at all on gloating. He can't afford to waste any time at all on basically just taking his time. He needs to make absolutely certain that, unlike at the 4th anniversary show, that he gets the job done and dusted right here tonight, and he gets it done as quick as he possibly can. Because Lord only knows, considering the track record tonight for Spiral, that they want to make it, that they want to make sure that they walk out with as much gold as they possibly can. And considering the losses they've already taken tonight, and of course, wait a minute, oh! Neck whip, just like springboard neck whip, just like that right there by Tsukasa. And now Tsukasa ready and ready to go, Irish whipping Spike off the ropes, and now put his athleticism to work and a drop kick just like that. Tsukasa practically begging Spike for more at this point. And remember, everything that's going on, everything that they can pull out at this point, for the most part, is indeed legal. And Tsukasa and Spike can get a bit grimy if they would like to. That belt is still in the middle of the ring, and Tsukasa needs to not make sure that he needs to make sure that he is turning around whenever he possibly can, especially given those circumstances about what we're seeing right now. Spike Spiegel knows that for a damn fact, and he's taking advantage of that and then some. And wait a minute! Tsukasa being flung right to the outside. And Tsukasa holding that belt in hand. Holding that belt in hand. Looking down at Tsukasa. Pretty much saying to him, Yep! Title eye for an eye in a sense. Taking that belt back in a sense with that title shot. Right enziguri right there. And now Tsukasa going up top. Going for a fall. No! Diving lariat denied. And now both men taking it to the outside. Splash right there by Tsukasa. And now Tsukasa rebounding off the ropes with that enziguri. And now dragging Spike away from the ropes now. Getting him set up, ready to go. And just taunting at the fans. Dropping it down just like that. Stomping away. And now neck whip right there and a kick to the back. Picking him up again, but wait a minute. Shoulder tackle. And now Tsukasa could be in trouble at this point. Spike Spiegel taking control. Now Spike Spiegel at this point taking the advantage, but Tsukasa trying to level it out as much as he possibly can. But as you can no doubt tell, the desperation is getting to look into the eyes of Spike Spiegel at this point, and you can see that desperation. You can just see the desperation in his face as he knows for a fact that Tsukasa may have his number here tonight, and that side slam Uranage definitely showcases it and then some. Wait a minute, no! Leg sweep. And now Spike Spiegel staring down at the current world champion Tsukasa, knowing for a damn fact that he has already taken quite the beating up against him tonight. But Tsukasa needs to keep himself focused! Super kick, just like that. Wait a minute. Tsukasa's face just being dragged along those ropes. That does not look comfortable. That was just disrespectful right there, but I wouldn't expect anything less from the goddamn Space Outlaw at this point. I wouldn't expect anything less from this man at this point. Not after everything he's done, and certainly not after everything he's put the entire Prime roster through, and ACL in general for all. Jesus Christ. Tsukasa landed face first right onto that, and now Spike is just taunting away. No, super kick alongside that straight jacket German, just like that. Taunting away right onto Tsukasa, just like that. He's enjoying himself at this point and just striking down at Tsukasa again. The absolute audacity of this man to do what he's doing right now after everything he's already put the world champ. No, wait a minute, Tsukasa powering out of it. And the reverse of chops. Wait a minute, last shot. Last shot right there by Spike, right onto Tsukasa. And Spike looking down at the current world champion, knowing for a fact that he may have it right in the bag right here and now if he can get his way. And now going for that pin. 1, 2, no! Tsukasa kicking out. Kicking out. Just like that. But he maybe in for more than he bargained for at this point. As Spike Spiegel's just getting limited at this point. But wait a minute. Arm drag reversal just like that. Tsukasa unloading currently. Oh, and a Pele kick. Pele kick right onto Spike Spiegel. And now an Irish whip. But wait a minute. Tsukasa being flung. And no, wait a minute. Tsukasa. No. Profusely bleeding at this point. And wait a minute. Neck whip springboard just like that. But wait a minute. Tsukasa. What on earth has he got planned for Spike? Rebounding him up the ropes, and wait a minute, setting him up! Just like what happened at the just like what happened at the anniversary show, right? The wave 1, 2, no! He rode the wave right onto the world title, but it wasn't enough. He rode the wave right onto the world title, but it was not enough. Arm drag reversal just like that right there by Tsukasa onto Spike. Tsukasa still giving it all that he possibly can, and no! Landing the knee right onto the face. And wait a minute, a kick right to the back right there by the bloodied up world champion. Still trying his best, still trying however he can to make sure that Spike Spiegel does not walk out world champion. But Tsukasa picking him up again. Oh! Landing the back of Spike's head right onto his knee. But Spike's back up. Oh, but wait a minute. He's going for it again. Oh! Last shot. Last shot. A last shot right on to Tsukasa. Oh, but wait a minute. Spike picking him up again. But wait a minute. Tsukasa playing possum, getting right back up. Rebounding him up the ropes again. Going for round 2. No! Spike not allowing it. And Spike looking to fling Tsukasa right to the ropes now. And oh, wait a minute. No! No, wait a minute! Spike Spiegel with an enziguri, sending Tsukasa to the outside. Tsukasa is still getting up. Despite everything, Tsukasa is still getting up. The world champion still choosing to fight. The world champion choosing to fight still. Even after everything that Spike Spiegel has done to him over the past month. Tsukasa is still fighting back. And that really gives the most heart out of everything, and even after a third super kick. Even after that third super kick, he's still in this match, but Spike looking to absolutely put the final nail in the coffin. He's got that belt. Oh no! Tsukasa getting back up! Tsukasa ducking the title! And wait a minute, Spike reversing it. And wait a minute, no, super kick again! Another super kick! And he's got that title belt again. Oh, come on, don't tell me. No, wait a minute, Tsukasa getting out of it. Tsukasa reversing it again. Making certain Spike Spiegel still trying to keep Tsukasa down. And he could. With this gunshot bang, he could spell the end. No, wait a minute. Gunshot bang denied. And wait a minute, setting him up again. Tsukasa hitting him like that. Picking him up just like that again. And wait a minute, no! Spike Spiegel reversing him over the ropes again. But no, Tsukasa, no! Tsukasa once again being flung to the outside. But Jesus Christ, wait a minute. Tsukasa getting back in. And wait a minute, setting him up once again to ride the wave one more time. Ride the wave! 1, 2. Damn it! Second time with that. Oh, but wait a minute. Tsukasa's still got some fight left in him. And it looks like he's gonna go ballistic right onto the challenger, Spike Spiegel. The world champion's going ballistic. And picking him up again. Looking to go for it one more time. He's got that belt in hand. Oh! Super kick. He just gave Spike Spiegel a super kick. But wait. Oh, wait a minute. He's gonna finish Spike Spiegel off with his own gunshot bang! A cathartic gunshot bang right to Spike Spiegel. But is that it? 1, 2, 3! And still world champion! Tsukasa pulled out everything. Spike Spiegel's dirty tricks, stopping Kenshin from getting in the way, doing whatever it took. Spike Spiegel on this night could not keep Tsukasa down.
Here's your winner, and still ACL World Champion, Tsukasa!
And still World Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, Tsukasa is still ACL World Champion. Oh, wait a minute. Here comes the challenge. Here comes the Batosai. And this is shades of what happened just a few weeks ago back at the 4th anniversary show. Tsukasa and Kenshin staring down at each other. They knew exactly that Kenshin got screwed here tonight. Kenshin's pissed. Tsukasa is pissed that he wasn't involved. And he's just saying, if you want to go, we can go right now. And I think Kenshin's a bit too pumped up. And wait a minute. Kenshin, wait a minute! Kenshin Amura practically accepting the invitation to go for that belt. And he's holding that belt. He's holding that belt saying that this is still mine. Until you beat me, this is still mine. And oh, wait a minute. I think he's going to put the final nail in the coffin on that sentence. He's putting the exclamation point with this little thing called a mercy killing. Kenshin Himura making an impactful statement to a still world champion Tsukasa, holding that belt over him. Ladies and gentlemen, Kenshin is still fiending for his rematch. And I get the feeling that him and Tsukasa are gonna do battle eventually for that belt. And it's gonna be sooner rather than later. Come hell or high water, it's gonna happen.